Good morning, children. Already we finished two lessons and two poems in English. Today I am going to introduce you the third lesson, that is Jamaican fragment. The Jamaican fragment, this lesson is written by the author A.L. Hendricks. A.L. Hendricks, he is a very famous, prolific writer. He has written so many things. Okay, so in our society, some issues daily we can see in our life. There are some social discriminations. We can see no that those discrimination issues like color, caste, and class. Okay, so all these kinds of issues mainly he discussed in his so many books or so many works. He is a very prolific writer and some of his short stories appeared in the issues of the magazine Focus. Is one of the famous magazine which is written magazine that is Focus. In this magazine especially he discusses all these social discriminations. See, this is the language class, so you must take book along with you while you are listening the video. And one more thing is children, some Kannada medium children also see these videos, that's why in between I used some Kannada summary also. Okay, let us continue. See, Jamaican fragment in this lesson, what the author is going to discuss. Mainly, what is the intention of the author? Okay, what is the intention of the author is, in this prose, Jamaican fragment, he is going to discuss and he says how prejudice means some of the very harmful things, how prejudice misleads the person's opinion. Some of the prejudice misleads us. How, for example, when we can see something, if we can see something, just we can judge it. Simply we can judge it. Okay? So, some prejudice misleads the person's opinion. And the incident happened in the author's life, very nicely discussed in this lesson. One incident, it had happened in the author's life. He discussed something he has seen, and he understood different. Actually, it was different, but what he understood, that was totally different. So, like this, some of the prejudice misleads the person's opinion. Okay. He discussed all the incident which he had experienced in his life. And also, Jamaican fragment, that is racial discrimination. Racial discrimination. Nowadays also we are seeing these racial discrimination. White people, black people, all this. So, this is in Africa. Okay, African country. This incident can happen in African country. Almost we can see in African, black people are there and some white people are there. Some social discriminations also there in African country. African tribes are there in Africa. Tribes are the Negro they are the tribes. They are the low people, low level people. They are the black people. They treated very badly in that country especially. White people, they were in the higher position of the society. Black people, they were in the lower level, they are in the lower level of the society. They treated very badly by the white people. So, according to that, okay, this incident also happened in Africa. Okay, so let us see the incident or a short story. Already, this is not a story, children. It is not a fiction. It is a real incident. It is a real incident which happened in the life of the author. Okay, let us see one by one paragraph, children. First paragraph. Every day, I walk a half mile from my home to the right track lines in the morning and from the lines to my home in the evening. The walk is pleasant. You can see on either side red and green roofed bungalows, green lawns and gardens. The exercise is good for me, and now and then I learn something from a little incident. See, every day he used to walk. Okay, he used to walk from the home till the railway station, again from the railway station to his home. ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಏನಂದರೆ ಡೈಲಿ ವಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಒಂದು ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ, ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ? ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ಗೆ, ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಸ್ಟೇಷನಿಂದ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆಗೆ ಪ್ರತಿನಿತ್ಯ ವಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. So it was very pleasant for him. It is very pleasant. The walking, it is very pleasant. It is also good for health. Okay. When it become very pleasant means because of our surrounding. It is because of our surrounding. If the surroundings is good means walking is very pleasant. ಹೌದಾ? ವಾತಾವರಣ ಸರಿ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಅಕ್ಕಪಕ್ಕ ತೋಟಗಳು ಇದ್ರೆ, ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಸುಂದರವಾದ ವಾತಾವರಣವನ್ನು ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತು ನಾವು ವಾಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದು ನೋಡೋಕೆ ತುಂಬಾ ನಮಗೆ ಖುಷಿನೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸುಧಾರಿಸುತ್ತೆ. You can see on either side right and green roofed bungalows, green lawns, gardens, big buildings we can see, big bungalows we can see, some gardens we can see, some lawns we can see while walking. Okay, so this is very pleasant. It gives us happiness. And the exercise is good for me. After walking, some exercise he can do in the lawns or in the garden. It was practice for the author. And now and then I learned something from a little incident. Now and then some incidents happen while walking or while walking. Now and then some incidents happen. So while walking he experienced some things. And also he learned many things while walking, some things, some events, because of some incidents he learned so many things. Second part. One morning, about halfway between my front gate and the rail track, I noticed two boys playing in the garden of the more modest cottages. ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ನೇತ್ರ ವಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ while walking, okay, between the between of the area, which one? Between the road or between the way, halfway. Okay, he recognized or he saw two boys. Ibru makkalana nodtare. Those boys, two boys, they were playing in themselves. ಅವರಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಆಟ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. They were playing in the garden of the more modest cottages. Modest means not expensive, sadharana, not expensive, not luxurious. Very simple cottages. Cottages means it's like a small place to play. Okay, so in that two boys they were playing, and they were both little boys. ಇಬ್ಬರು ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. Maybe one was 4 years old perhaps, the other 5. One boy was a 4 years old boy, another one 5 years old boy. So these both boys were playing in the garden in the modest cottage. Okay, poet ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಸಾರಿ ಆಥರ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಆಟ ಆಡ್ತಿರೋದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಅದು ಏನದು ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಮುಂದಿನ ತರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.